But back to the man of the hour, Dominic Mysterio. I thought about this for a long time, and I didn't want to come across as a biased fan. And I will say 100% without a shadow of a doubt, I think Dom can be that top babyface.
Okay.
And the reason I think so, I'm not going to give a long, drawn-out explanation. I'm going to come up with a road to get him there. And I literally came up with this road within 5 minutes. So the fact that I was able to do this in 5 minutes tells me that there's people who do this way better than I do. There's no way they can't have other roads. There has to be multiple ones. There has to be better ones. I'm just going to give mine, and to make it so obvious as to how easy it's going to be to get him there, because he's just so over as a heel. So the main thing is you brought up Rhea, Nick, and he says when she turns face, which she kind of is at this point, she just plays heel a little bit, but the crowd is cheering for her.
Yeah, I mean, this Monday she definitely wasn't a face.
No, what she did was horrible, but I'm saying she's cheered like a face. So
they were popping like crazy when she was Pillmanizing Liv.
When she,
I was cheering it, but I mean that's just me. I have my own reasons why, but whatever.
When she turns face, I think the way to do it is to use Dom as the vehicle, because we hate Dom. So when she leaves Dom and punches Dom and knocks his ass out in the center of the ring, we're going to enjoy that. We're going to pop. We're going to love it. Rhea's a big baby face, and we hate Dom even more. Matter of fact, we start making fun of Dom because you just lost Rhea. What are you going to do now?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? He has something in his back pocket, because now he has a new girlfriend. And who is it? Liv Morgan. Because Liv Morgan...
I knew you were going to say that.
Hold on. And now what we've done is we've progressed Dom from being the guy who is the submissive to Rhea to now being the guy who has Liv on his arm. And now he's got a little bit more confidence behind him. And he's got the girl still to lean on, because we still need to walk him through some things. He's not completely ready. He's just getting there.
The entire internet hates you right now. Continue.
I don't care. I love it.
Personally, I love this, but keep going.
So he's left Rhea. He's helped Rhea get over even more as a babyface, which she doesn't need. But when she punches him, it's going to be a crazy, awesome moment, and she's going to go even more into superstardom. Now Liv has something.
She's going to give him the riptide, dude.
That'd be awesome too. And
she
now
might win a match.
Liv has something that she can sink her teeth into instead of just being like, watch me. I'm done with it. Give me something new, Liv. This is something new for her. Then, where we got? Sorry, I got to look at these notes. My handwriting's real small. We go a little bit further. We're going into WrestleMania. And WrestleMania's coming around. Dom lost to Ray last year, so the tease of Ray and Dom will be there. It's always going to be there until Ray's gone. But what happens is LWO turns on Ray.
Yep.
Okay?
Which they should have done in the first place, because Rey Mysterio in WCW refused to join the LWO for the entire 2-year run.
So
the only time he was in the group was when he was forced.
They turn on LWO, and in the process, we start to get a little bit of a tease where Dom is going to come and save Ray. What happens, though? Dom comes out to make the save, and he joins the LWO as the leader, which makes him progress one more step from being, again, he went from being Rhea's side piece to having Liv as his side piece as a lackey to now running his own faction, which LWO as a heel faction just makes it's just better to me anyway.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even join Ray. They beat the piss out of Ray. He now runs LWO. Over the next year, you can literally have him start dropping members, because that's what happens with factions. Him dropping Santos first, clearly.
Yeah.
And that's a great feud for him to have. And he can win that one, no problem. Then he loses Liv, which is fine, because it'll help Liv be more over, because we fucking hate Dom so much. And then Liv goes on, does her thing, but that's another great moment. She slaps Dom. Dom loses the match. Okay. This is how it progresses. And then eventually Cruz and I can never remember. And they end up getting kicked out as well. And then
DJZ, dude, just call him by his proper name.
Now what we have is Dom standing on his own 2 feet. And we've literally walked him all the way to this moment. So this is all assuming that he's completely ready for this moment.
Mm-hmm.
He's on his own. By about this time, what time is it? It is Royal Rumble 2025. Dominic Mysterio wins the Royal Rumble. Yes, I fucking said it. And this
Okay.
is all dependent on him being over as well. If it dies out and he flounders, then no, none of this works. But this is all assuming that he just continues to grow and keep that fan reaction. Even if it's just a half of what it is now, it's still better than most. He wins the Royal Rumble, but guess what's happening? Fans are cheering because we've been waiting for this kid to break through. We've been waiting for a new face to kind of rise through the ranks. He goes to WrestleMania. He loses at WrestleMania. He loses because he gets cheated. And then he gets jumped. And then Ray saves him. And then Dom sees Ray saving him. It's like, oh, what's this? He's hesitant. The next night on Raw, he starts the show off. He comes out. He calls out Ray. Ray comes out to the ring. He says, Dad, I just want you to know I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I love you. They embrace in a big hug in the center of that ring. Dom is now officially, everybody loves this kid again, or loves him. Not everyone loved him before. And now you have a top babyface who knows how to work a crowd. And as you said, has impeccable timing. Boom. That's, again, I came up with this in 5 minutes. So to think that it's just not even possible to make it happen is just, I refuse to believe that he won't be the top babyface at this